Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to begin our commencement ceremony by recognizing the alumni of our university who join us today. Would all Sacramento State alumni please stand and remain standing? Will the remainder of our audience please stand for the singing of the alma mater All Hail and our national anthem, performed today by Sacramento State student Nicole Crawford and accompanied by the Sacramento State Fine Arts Brass Ensemble.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. On the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets would gleam, the balls bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of man?
Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome to the podium Sanjay Varshney, Dean of the College of Business Administration.
Thank you, Chief Marshal Hecksch. This is an important day for graduates, their families, and friends. I ask that while celebrating, everyone observe the appropriate decorum and show respect to fellow graduates and members of the audience. Please turn off your cell phones and remain in your seats until all students have been recognized. Let us make this a very special day for everyone. Welcome, graduates, parents, family, and friends. This is an exciting day for all of you. Graduates, your time at Sacramento State is just about done. After today, you will leave here an alumni, hopefully proud of all you have done and proud to be part of the College of Business Administration's strong alumni presence in the community. I encourage you to think about what you want to do with your life from this point on as you join new companies, build your careers, and perhaps begin your own families. You have the opportunity to start new, go beyond what is expected, and make a meaningful contribution to your community and those around you. Today marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another. We know that you face many challenges as you leave us today. Please keep in mind that you have achieved great things by completing a business degree and hold in your power the ability to overcome obstacles set before you. Please keep in touch with all of us and let us know of your accomplishments. We look forward to hearing about you. Today, I would like to recognize a special group of graduates, our international MBA graduates of our very first program from Singapore. The CBA launched its first overseas MBA program in Singapore in fall 2012. This is also the first Sacramento State graduate degree program delivered overseas in a major international city, Singapore. We are so glad that our very first graduates of the Singapore program, along with their family members, are with us today, and we share their joy and have the international MBA graduates from Singapore. Would you please stand up and be recognized? Before concluding, I would like to take a moment to recognize the dedicated faculty and staff who are here with us today. Could all the faculty and staff from the College of Business please stand to be recognized? Thank you. I now have the privilege of introducing the individuals seated on the platform. Sacramento State President, Dr. Alexander Gonzalez. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Frederica Fraker Haumsen. Vice President and Chief Financial Officer for Administration and Business Affairs, Dr. Mike Lee. Vice President and Chief Information Officer for Information, Resources, and Technology, Larry Gilbert. Chief Marshal, Janet Hecksch. Interim Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs, Sung Bak. Associate Dean for Graduate and External Programs, Monica Lamb. Student Commencement Speaker, Elizabeth Coronel. Alumni Association Representative, Matt Colonna. I would now like to invite Matt Colonna, a graduate of the class of 1994 and a representative of the Alumni Association, to the podium.
Thank you, Sanjay. Hello, graduates. On behalf of the Sacramento State Alumni Association, I'm proud to offer my congratulations on your graduation. You're joining a proud and prestigious family of over 215,000 alumni. Sacramento State graduates are succeeding throughout the business community. They're CEOs, entrepreneurs, creative thinkers, and highly skilled leaders. During my career in commercial real estate and working with the business alumni, I have seen the success of our alumni firsthand. I've watched them grow and excel in their professional and service endeavors. So I have no doubt that you will have bright futures ahead. I hope that you will continue to be active members of the Hornet family for life as those futures unfold. The Alumni Association stands ready to help you. Stay connected, get involved, and network with your fellow alumni. My own involvement in the Alumni Association has continued to provide opportunities in my professional life. Graduates, I encourage you to live your dreams, explore, and change the world. Congratulations, class of 2014. It is now my great pleasure to introduce the president of Sacramento State, Dr. Alexander Gonzalez.
Good afternoon. I want to welcome all the families and friends, faculty, staff, and of course our students to the 2014 spring commencement for Sacramento State. Now graduates, your moment has arrived. After all the finals, the all-nighters, the pizzas in the Union, and the selfies in the parking lot, it's time to graduate from Sacramento State. Before I continue, I do want to take a moment to recognize the friends and family who have come to celebrate this moment with you. Over the years, they have provided their support, their love, and often their financial resources to help you reach this amazing milestone. Let's give them a round of applause. I'd also like to recognize the faculty and the staff who have dedicated their careers to higher education. Many of them are here because this is just as rewarding a day for them as it is for you. Thank you, faculty, and thank you, staff, for everything that you do. Now, it's a great honor for me to join all of you this morning, on this most outstanding occasion. Graduates, you've changed the course of your lives by choosing to pursue higher education at Sacramento State. And that means a great deal to everyone here because we are unique in what we do. As a case in point, there's something very special about Sacramento State graduation ceremonies. As you know, not that long ago, California made a commitment to the people of the state by opening doors to higher education that had been closed. So, if you're the first in your family to earn a college degree, or if you're a veteran, will you please stand while we give all of you a big hand? Stand up. Thank you, and congratulations to you and your families. That was a very special moment for all of us, and I hope that everyone realizes just how special it was. Because what sets Sacramento State apart, and what has always set Sacramento State apart, is our students. The stories of Sacramento State students are as complex as they are inspiring. Graduates, they are your stories. You are veterans, volunteers, immigrants, caregivers, cancer survivors, and much more. Some of you have worked full-time while attending school. Some have returned to college after a long absence, and some have families of their own. Many of you were forced to divert from typical 4- or even 6-year path to a college degree because that's what life often does. But all of you, every single one of you, are successful in my eyes, and I hope that California will always see your graduation as a success as well. The traits of perseverance and determination have always been key components of a Sacramento State graduation and education. We are proud to complement them with superior professors and a focus on practical experience in our classrooms and labs. We also fostered critical thinking and problem-solving skills that employers seek. Now, these are qualities that are often overlooked, but they will be even more essential in the future because the pace of change in our world is not slowing down. For instance, during your final semester at Sacramento State, unemployment in California has fallen to its lowest level in 6 years. Scientists added a new element to the periodic table. And, what was an even bigger surprise to me at least, George Clooney got engaged. My point here is that the ability to adapt to changes and overcome obstacles is crucial because they never stop coming. And as graduates of Sacramento State, you have already demonstrated that you can compete with anyone in that respect. My final message today is an appeal to stay involved with your communities. I know that many of you have volunteered for a cause or taken service projects. That does not need to end with today. just because you've reached this milestone in your life. So, as you are succeeding in your careers or in the next stage of your education, please remember to look for those things that you really care about and make a difference. I have every confidence that you can accomplish things much larger, much greater, and much more important than you ever thought possible. You've already met every challenge, and you have earned the right to be with us here today as graduates of Sacramento State. Class of 2014, you deserve every bit of the pride that you're feeling now and the pride that we feel for you. You've been successful, which means that all of us have been successful as well. Please keep in touch and visit us often. Thank you very much. Enjoy the day, but remember, party responsibly. And most of all, congratulations to the class of 2014.
Thank you, President Gonzalez. I'm now pleased to introduce our student speaker, Elizabeth Cornell. Elizabeth is graduating today with a degree in Business Administration with concentrations in 3 areas: entrepreneurship, general management, and marketing. Excelling academically, she has earned a spot on the Dean's Honor List for 4 semesters, and as the youngest of 3 sisters, Elizabeth will be the first in her family to graduate with a bachelor's degree. After graduation, Elizabeth hopes to find a position where she can make a difference for her company and in society, and then to return to Sac State for an MBA in her not-too-distant future. Her long-term dream is to someday own a ranch and beautiful horses, just like her father, and she attributes much of her success to her parents, whose hard work has inspired her to work hard to achieve her goals and dreams. Please join me in welcoming Elizabeth Coronel.
Make a difference in the world. That is my response when somebody asks me what I plan to do with my university degree. I simply answer, make a difference in the world. It may sound like a cliche, but there are still signs of struggle in the world. You may ask, how is it that you feel confident that you will achieve such a mission? I will answer, through the power of my education and my determination. All of us graduates here today have the power to make a difference in the world. It might sound overwhelming, but let us recognize that we can make a difference with every single decision we make. Each graduate here has the power to influence at least one person who will then turn around and influence another one or 2 in such a way that it will grow exponentially until the day that we have created a change. Making a difference in the world can start today. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." Black Eyed Peas once sang, "What is going wrong in this world that we're living in? People keep on giving in, making wrong decisions, only visions of them dividends, not respecting each other, deny thy brother." Sacramento State's College of Business Administration pledges its shared values of citizenship, balance, achievement, professionalism, advancement, shared respect, service, integrity, openness, networking, and sustainability to students, faculty, administrators, staff, the university, the regional community, and the global community. Let us appreciate such significant words from these influential individuals and our institution. Nelson Mandela, Black Eyed Peas, and Sacramento State are all different, but they're united by significant similarity. They're concerned towards humanity. Let us challenge ourselves and commit to the significant movement. Let us make the right decisions which will help our community, society, and world at large. Let us feel powerful from education, but let us be humbled by the needs of the world. Let us conduct ourselves with high ethics. Let us revolutionize the methods in which business can be conducted. Let us represent Sacramento State by being recognized for truly making a difference in the world. Spring 2014 business graduates, thanks the College of Business Administration, faculty, administrators, staff, and Sacramento State University. We thank our family and friends. They made a difference in our lives. As a result, we can make a difference in the world. On a personal note, I would like to thank my father, Rafael, who has been an inspiration, and my mother, Maria, for always taking care of the family. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Each year, the university bestows scholastic honors upon those undergraduate candidates whose academic excellence has consistently been recognized by the faculty. We have designated in our program those candidates who have received special recognition for high scholastic achievement. May I now present them to you. Will the undergraduates graduating cum laude with a grade point average between 3.50 and 3.74 please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. Will the undergraduates graduating magna cum laude with a grade point average between 3.75 and 3.89 please stand? Thank you. The third group of undergraduates is graduating summa cum laude. This means highest praise in Latin. It is reserved for students with the very highest grades, those who have a grade point average between 3.90 and 4.0. Will the undergraduates graduating summa cum laude please stand to be recognized? Congratulations to all of you. Please be seated. Each year, several national scholastic honor societies invite to membership those undergraduate students on this campus who have displayed exceptional academic ability throughout their studies. Will the undergraduates selected for membership in A Honor Society please stand to be recognized? I would now like to present the college's Dean Award for 2013-14. The award recipient is recognized for outstanding accomplishments in academic, campus, and community service. I'm pleased to announce that we are presenting the 2013-14 Dean's Award to Terry Petlawani. Could you please stand so we may recognize your achievements? Now we move to the part of the program that officially recognizes the master's degree recipients. As master's candidates enter the arena this afternoon, you may have noticed that they carried a cloth over their arm. That cloth is the master's hood. It is part of the academic regalia. It is worn by the faculty members who enter the arena today. Brightly colored hoods, gowns, hats, chevrons are all part of the same regalia. The academic costume is important to us for it signifies membership in the academy, the community of scholars. Master's degree holders wear a mortarboard, a black gown with oblong sleeves open at the wrist and the hood. It is a hood that tells a story. The colors of its lining represent the institution awarding the degree, and the trim color denotes the field of study. The hood symbolizes much hard work. It also confers special status. While no area of study ever is truly conquered, you have reached a level of mastery that makes you the member of the academic community. We welcome you and hope that your hood brings you great pride. We're very proud of you. The master's graduates will be individually recognized today. As they approach the podium, their name will be read and they'll be hooded by the graduate faculty members. Receive the certificate, have their photograph taken, and then they will return to their seats. We ask that the audience and other graduates remain seated during the presentations so each graduate can be seen by their family and friends. Master's degree candidates, please rise. Faculty marshals, please escort the master's degree candidates to the stage for presentation.
Elena Liu.
Brooke McHugh.
Agnes Chu.
Christina Fischera.
Felix Wong.
Tyler Kaustenhagen. Navin Graywall.
Karen Yao.
Alexander Fastovich. Sean Thomas Behem.
Irene Kim Sung Hae.
Eric Madison. Chelsea May Moats.
Sun Sam Mon.
Priscilla Fernandez. Anna Porchek.
Mila Araceli Remolino.
Misty Garcia. Derek Painter.
Edwin A. On Tung.
Daniel Cohen.
Vinjan Venugopalan.
Elizabeth Martin.
Alessandro Bocchio.
Brandon Andrew Tong.
Sandhya Sangvi.
Craig Navicki. Con Nguyen.
Stephen W. Bailey.
Yichi Wong. Kathleen Litchi.
Annie Rose Salazar Sosa.
Stephanie Trong Lopez. Coton Nouvel.
Ariel Saxon Bailey.
Andre Yarmola. Timothy Steele.
Dr. Shaheen Kaplan.
Filona Joseph Pierre. Toby Ann Morley.
Jeff Civil.
Karine Yanamara.
Jonathan Troy Smith. Mutasem Akarawani. Leticia Valadez. Marla Ball. David Sahakian. Brandon Price Carruthers. Robert Meza. Anthony Robertson. Greco Simon de la Vencia y Sanchez.
Congratulations to the master's degree graduates. We now move forward with the presentation of bachelor's degree candidates. Faculty marshals, please escort the bachelor's degree candidates for presentation of certificates.
Beata Kukuchka. Kavta Pandya. Terry Petlawani. Kimberly Lim. Tim Canup. Jeffrey Wilson. Manoj Manoharan. Brent Kinghorn.
Gloria Karen Garcia.
Kristen Hernandez.
Begame Becky Merazema.
Jerry Rudder.
Farnham Shinami.
Sarah Eeksta.
Sai Vang.
Elliot Paitowski.
Tifatsiwa Garvanda.
Katie Graves.
Jim Garrison.
Jonathan Scott.
Min Tak.
Shelley Zaxcorn.
Kenneth Lee.
Maxim Sinitsa.
Carmen Nim.
Alvaro Garcia.
Hay Tran.
Lee Ching Lin Ko.
Jansen Louis.
Vicky Rivera Rangel.
Vadam Dragnev.
Lindsay Keith Belen.
Matthew Choa.
Edelweiss Jade Ramos.
Jordan Kroll.
Nitu Bangu.
Cheng Saifan.
Zion Mo.
Melissa Marie Miller.
Christina Bauman.
China Kwong.
Jordan Gildersleeve.
Jonathan Duckett.
Antonio A. Diaz.
Jake Taylor.
Kyle Bartle.
Lindsay Taylor.
Edward Evans.
David Yang.
Matthew Kaiser.
Sahil Dogra.
Christina Vieira.
Christopher Bobian.
Ren Vang.
Armin Hatefi.
Shauna Erica Weaver.
Yekaterina Nadine.
Alyssa Walsh.
Ketacha Konikava.
Sarah Robinson.
Lilia Kopnik.
Grace LeBlue.
Carolee Timpson.
Julie Orth.
Derek Raymond Alvi.
Holly Marie Valenzuela.
Jorge de la Cruz.
Priya Kumar.
Wesley Quinn.
Eddie B. Corona.
Rebecca O'Neill.
Zach D. Paul.
Erica Batoon.
Suhail Omar Abbas.
Kelsey List.
Dima Demchuk.
An Lee.
Kareem Buloch.
Stacy Sufford.
Jasmine Carr.
Robert Taylor.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Jeffrey Lee.
Michael Ortega.
Susan Murray.
Ariel Amaya.
Chung Kyun Lim.
Allison Shachiko Tainton.
Benjamin Vogt.
Kyle Langang.
Ryan Wacker.
Gianna Pauley.
Christopher Folner.
Heather Heil.
Brandon Anikas.
Tamika Rich.
Guadalupe Gonzalez Peña.
Alana Butler.
Gabriela Ramos.
Elena Shevchenko.
Oscar Bernanes Martinez.
George Roslikoff.
Michael Jimenez.
Alexander Hall.
Michaela Harvey.
Emily Susan Nestor.
Tyler Bogner.
Joshua Seidel.
Oleg Rybokofara. Close.
James Callahan.
Sal Venegas II.
Nicholas Dice.
Sonabone? David Patrick Sonabone.
Jimmy Deep.
Matthew Ridenauer.
Van Sy.
Hardeep Kaur.
Kyle Williams.
Jeffrey Zarate Jr.
Cody Thornhill.
Myra Han Kao.
Daniel Huskin Jones.
Deanna Sanchez Pinales.
Alina Pivnitskaya.
Isaiah Dwayne Clay.
Hongbi Auerbach.
Miriam DeLosa.
Hua Lee.
Vanessa Rios.
Raisa Didzdarevic.
Amtesh Kaur.
Samantha Woods.
Lennox Dennis.
Aaron Labonte.
Kevin Neft.
Catherine Williams.
John Betancourt.
Nung Lee. Kirsten Ford.
Kusprit Alyala.
Yelena Siniyaya.
Melinda Yen Lee.
Andre Onut.
Stephanie Elizabeth LaPlanta.
Fu Mua.
Clark Calgle.
Savon Woldridge.
Jordan Keller.
Katya Orozco.
Marissa Justice.
Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Valerie Emperador.
Brian Barrett.
Dylan Long.
Susanna Magana.
Austin Flowers.
Laura Parker.
Morgan Campos.
Ashley Klopstock.
Matthew Leake.
Liam Wynn.
Harris Vade.
Han Vu.
Brandon Lee.
E. Tran.
Samuel Stoddard.
Hugh Yim Ho.
Shane Barnum.
Lynn Tren.
Kelly Lashir.
Katie Wu.
Rebecca Ann Park.
Chow Kun Her.
Monica Winters.
Eli Barquero.
Allison Ignafo.
Hui Win.
Michael Ayala.
Hugh Liu.
Guadalupe Rodriguez.
Deung Wen.
Natalie Vellis.
Quan Lei.
Alex Spoon Zito.
Teresa Bofis.
Daniel Oda.
Mono Sun.
Andrew Ignacio.
Erica Short.
Pa Nia Vang.
Elsie Machado.
Jonathan Morgan Gillespie.
Suzanne Shirley.
Matt McDermott.
Kate Rodriguez.
Philip Peterson.
Jesse Graham.
Luke Peterson.
Jason Morrow.
Cameron Lagala.
Aladria Ruvalcaba.
Kyle James.
Sia Zong.
Chad Tompkins.
Chai Thor.
Andre Kravchuk.
Elizabeth Coronel.
Christopher Mead.
James Knapp.
Hasham Alani.
Rosa Maria Gomez.
Miguel Molina Jr.
Amy McCarthy.
Marissa Eubank.
Michael Liu.
Irvin Bogerin.
Jay Nash Singh.
Koses Vigo.
Samantha Mariner.
Sylvia Marie Ito.
Melanie Blakely.
Jordan Van Paris.
Christopher Campos.
Andy Vong.
Matthew Finkel.
Yanming May.
Stephanie Louie.
Bernadette Roselle.
Mandy Huang.
Lindy Richardson.
Josephine Tam.
Ludmila Pinchek.
Vincent Marchese.
Ryan Michael Miller.
Nancy Chan.
Christopher Ballion.
Connie Chu.
Karine M. Amyang.
Kevin Meng.
Megan Myers.
Richard Wong.
Christopher Craig.
Maria Leon.
Michelle Zhu.
Abigail Gonzalez Cepeda.
Deborah Gardner.
Preeti Sander.
Rose Bababonaranana.
Angelo Andrade.
Joanna Pena.
Bonham Chen.
Teresa Salvador. Adam
Diana
Louis.
Sukazium.
Vivian Lee.
Jimmy Vo.
Anita Gurung.
Vanessa La.
Kuping Ma.
Juliana Aguilera.
Jay Dang.
Christine Gasparian.
Jessica Ton.
Matthew Plug.
Anissa Benjamin.
Melissa Miller. Gabrielle Almeida.
Rebecca Delgado Harado.
Daniel Tovat.
Trevor Owen. Good job, Trevor.
Scott Early.
Johnny Nemesio Martin.
David Gregorian.
Matthew Silver.
Ampon Teeple.
Jacob Dickey.
Davy Tao.
Johnny Lee.
Jamal Hassan.
Kelly C.
Raymond F. Borgart.
Jessica Chen.
Kelly Suzanne Schofield.
Elaine Leong.
Dmitry Dolotov.
Minji Liu.
Michael Shear.
Ishi Wong.
Peter Kondrashov.
Keen Lok Yu.
Jonathan Sabat.
Xiaotuing Xing Ruan.
William Foy.
Yuhing Shao.
Brandon Jedediah Collins.
George Garcia.
Joshua Roberson.
Kenneth Ray Taggart.
Omar E. Adabar.
Roberto Sandoval Savala.
Ryan Albin.
Alejandra Gutierrez.
Marcus Tippins.
Ariana Gomez.
Igor Kostyuk.
Edward O'Vara.
Carissa Allard.
Tyler McElvenna.
Jerem Garcia.
Rochelle Brozvasky.
Francesca Acker Emaez.
Eric Daniel Spencer.
Chelsea Marlowe.
Geneva Corral.
Angelina Gutierrez.
Courtney Kiesel.
Krista Jang.
Alina Fairland.
Romney Joel.
Carson Robles.
Michael Garcia. Andrew Cross. Diana Levko.
Barden Magdevan.
Ryan First.
Congratulations, Peter. Peter Molinelli.
Dominic Anton.
Chad Thompson. Good job, Chad.
Nikhil Tumala.
Ashton Bennett.
John G. Hughes Jr.
Mark Green. Good job, Mark.
Justin Wilcox.
Tage Stemmel.
Christopher Lozano.
Zohal Bigsta.
Marion Fu. Rena Sue.
Uliana Avetisov.
Carissa May Kakam.
Habib Halini.
Thee Fan.
Omar Sharif. Angela Nicole Lansdale.
Tatiana Vladimirovna Melnick.
Arena Markella Walrath. Leah Broadhurst.
Ava Ruby Garcia Rivera. Alan Lang.
Wee Young Lee.
Taylor Kendall.
Ana Aguila. Sorry, I'm not.
David Fiedler.
Sega Kalele.
Jared Pokriats.
Kulan Toman.
Tyler Shea.
Ray Valenzuela. Ray.
Ferris Mamie.
John Teal.
Hamid Khan.
John S. Campos.
Rachel Kenny.
Rick Levin.
Amanda Luckman.
Damian DeRosa.
Jamie Lathrop.
Calandra Yu.
Adam Farley.
Ton Lee.
Lee Christopher Tao.
Chanta Ham.
Curtis Ericourt.
Nomoon Lee.
Cullen Ambrose.
Olga Lutsenko.
Danae Kolyakov.
Lana Gramilo.
Nicole Weaver. Christine Joan Nicolau.
Yubika Altamirano.
Abigail Asiata.
Daniel C. Hooton.
Sean Couch.
Carlos Acosta.
Brianna Basra. Ling Luke.
Amrit Sahota.
Stephanie Tam.
Christina Mischuk.
Whitney Louie.
Rachel Neeson.
Michelle Lamb.
Rebecca Neeson.
Nathaniel Litwiller.
Ian McGonigal.
Joseph Jose Cantilier Villaluna.
Josh Bustamante.
Harry Liu.
Rohit Rana.
Alex Suhu.
Deepak Singh Tatler.
Donalyn Joy Olea Castellano.
Sumanpreet Sohal.
Michael Cotty. Anthony H. Doe.
Suk Purbal. Myra Flores. Gurpreet Singh. Invrin Andresviaskaya. Come. Oyenkin Sagwa Andelevaya. Kenny Lee. Amy Johnson. Dijon Hart. Charnel Guest Crowder. Sarah LaDonna Thatcher. There you go. Diana Rico. Sonika Chand. Jennifer Esberg. Kristen Shaven. Carly McEwen. Kelsey Forsberg. Kyle Sorensen. Julia Kuyuznia. Zachary Tabler.
President Gonzalez, will you please join me at the podium? Mr. President, as Dean of the College of Business Administration, it is my privilege to present these students who are assembled before you as candidates for the degrees under the requirement prescribed by the trustees of California State University. These candidates are recognized by the faculty for their academic accomplishments and are recommended to receive the appropriate degrees. Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred? Candidates for the bachelor's degrees, please rise and remain standing until the degrees are conferred.
right, are we ready? I'm not going to do it.
Go ahead.
Okay. Are we ready? All right. Candidates for the master's degrees and bachelor's degrees. You have heard the recommendation of the Dean of the College of Business Administration of Sacramento State. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon each of you who have satisfied the requirements the appropriate master's and bachelor's degrees with all of the honors, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto pertaining. Now, bachelor's graduates, as a final recognition of your completion of all degree requirements, you may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying graduation. Congratulations to the class of 2014.
Thank you, President Gonzalez. Graduates, please remain standing. Before concluding this ceremony, it is altogether fitting that we should express our appreciation to a group of people who deserve it. Their support, encouragement, prayers, and patience have no doubt had a great deal to do with bringing the efforts of these graduates to a successful conclusion. Parents, partners, wives, husbands, children, and friends of the graduates, may I now invite you to stand to receive the recognition of the university. Mr. President, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students of the College of Business Administration, I wish to thank you and the members of the Platform Party for being with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, the recessional will conclude the ceremony. I ask that you and the graduates remain in place until the Platform Party and the faculty have left the floor. Graduates, please follow the faculty marshals and exit starting with the first rows. Families and guests, you may meet your graduates outside the building. Again, congratulations to our graduates and thank you for joining us today.